All I'm going to say is that
being at this agency, I've been able to bring out everyone's best traits in each of the different departments, and that's helped us provide the best service to our clients.
Kelly, Mrs. McClelland, how you doing? Brian, we spoke on the phone.
Nice to meet you, Brian. I'm so glad you're here and that you've hired our agency.
Oh, great. This is going to be good.
I was a little nervous when I showed up. Frankly, the whole team was young.
Yeah, I'm going to be frank, I've never worked with an agency before.
I loved that Brian hadn't ever worked with an agency before. I love new challenges, and it was like a fresh slate to start a great campaign for his company.
I know my business, I know I need sales up, but as to what you guys will be doing, I'm not sure. I'm going to need my hand held.
I could tell that he needed his hand held.
I know that you're probably really confused right now, and it's a confusing process when you don't know the agency dynamics, but that's why I'm here to help you and mediate the different relationships between the agency and how we can help your company.
Honestly, if Kelly wouldn't have been there, I might have just walked out.
So we have several specialists here. This is Natalie Spafford. She's our planning and strategy.
Hi, I'll be doing all the research on your company and the consumer. I'm really here to represent the consumer and what their needs are for your company.
Excellent.
And this is Abby Artig, our creative director.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Miss Ortega.
Ortega? Her last name is Artig.
I just hear everything is beautiful and the world is just so creative, and I'm going to bring that to life to your campaign. It's going to be marvelous.
Alright.
I didn't know what to think of the creative. It was like Janet Jackson on acid.
And this is Adam Whitney. He's our social networking.
Facebook and Twitter accounts.
Cool.
The networking website guy, he wasn't wearing pants. He was in shorts. The guy was in flip-flops. Kelly McClelland, at least she was professional. I'll give her that. You know what I mean? It's like somebody here is wearing the pants. Or the dress.
So from the creative brief, I've created some flash banners and some sidebars for your
Flash
online...
banners?
He's like a lost puppy. Yeah, for your online presence. And I used Photoshop and Illustrator. He didn't even know what Illustrator was. To develop these comps.
What
the
comps?
The flash banners are going
What
to
comps?
be, they're just like, mocks.
No, I don't know.
There was a paintbrush in my hand, and it was aimed for his head.
Why
Like,
box?
like something to show you so you kind of get what I'm saying.
Jesus.
For my creative genius right here.
Look,
Just
I'm not even following you.
And
Like, I
then,
see
like,
comps, I see RGB, I see CMY. I need my account manager.
I frankly wouldn't have talked to that agency if it wasn't Kelly McClelland. She was like an interpreter.
I value all of the different talents within our agency, and I love being able to translate all of the different agency representatives to the client. That's one of my favorite things. I love it when the client really gets the idea that the creative is trying to say.
Alright, so we're going ahead with Facebook, right? You're really confident with that? It works really well for you?
Yeah, I've thought about it. I don't want to do Facebook anymore. I kind of want to do Twitter.
Alright. Well, we've been working 3 months on Facebook. You can't do that to me. It's the greatest for you.
Look,
You're
you just gotta
confident
scrap
with
those 3 months. I honestly...
Being an account manager doesn't mean I'm a client manager. I'm an advocate for my agency as well. I know the time and effort my team puts into their work, and they're the experts.
3 months down the drain?
I know.
Alright. How can you do that?
Twitter.
Crossing that off. Twitter. Alright, Twitter. It does give you a 164 character limit. 164 is my new favorite number. You know?
No, well, I mean, it's not that great. What about these YouTube videos? Can we do YouTube video?
Oh my god!
Alright, YouTube. Yeah, we could do that. It's probably not as great as Facebook, the one that we've been working 3 months on.
Sometimes throughout the process, clients forget that they're the ones hiring us as the experts. So it's my job to help the client trust in our agency and its abilities to provide the best service for them.
No, but look, with Facebook, I'm telling you, just cross it off. Just cross it off the list.
We've compiled a series of research studies, both primary and secondary. We've decided that your best target audience would be the consumer, ages 18 to 25.
After about 5 minutes, I literally just tuned her out and started falling asleep on the table.
I would rather market this to businesses than the consumer.
Businesses would be a great second option, but as you can see all throughout this document, ages 18 to 25.
Well, I've had a crush on it for 4 months.
Right, I understand you guys did research, but I've done this for 15 years, and frankly, I know that we need to market this to businesses.
You're not even listening to me. It's so frustrating.
Well, I don't know what you want me to listen to.
I know the agency, and I know all the personalities of the different types of clients. And so I'm able to portray the parts of my business that I know are best. So based on the client's personality, I'm able to kind of tailor our agency's presentation to that type of client.
I mean, frankly, I don't even want to open my ears. We're not even on the same page.
Kelly McClelland.
I was so glad when I hired Kelly. Dealing with this guy was a joke.
She really won me over. Some people really take the time to develop a relationship. By the time I was done with this, I almost felt like I had a friend.
She is like the little like mother with like her like hands out, like helping everybody. It's amazing. I don't know where we would be without Kelly.
My X factor is that I'm able to relate to all different types of people, all ages, from all backgrounds. Within the first couple minutes of meeting them, that's just my personality. It's universal enough, and I'm empathetic enough to relate to all types of people. But that's not something that I can translate through text. That's not something I can translate through words or even through film. It's an experience that you have to have with me in your presence. And so in order to get that, you have to accept me into your program.
She's my first account manager. She's probably my last account manager. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't have been comfortable without her. Kelly McClelland? Yeah, Kelly McClelland. I'm done with this. We've been doing this. And frankly, if you move again...
Have you ever worked with a professional? Are you a professional?
I can't even take this scene serious. He's been laughing for like 2 minutes. Like, frankly, really? Give me my... Kelly, just give me my coffee. Come on! Come on! K. Macadoodle.